Someone said, yo, Kanye West could release an album where it's just... and they're like, genius.
Genius.
Fucking genius.
Because you know you listen to that and you'd be like, yeah.
You know who Andre 3000 is?
Yes.
He just released an album. You know the rapper from Outkast?
I was the Outkast, yeah.
It's nothing but flute.
I love it.
No audio. No lyrics.
Yeah, it's
Nothing.
just instrumental.
It's all... Or the fuck a flute sounds like. I don't know. You're familiar with playing Skins, so I don't know. But it's straight up a whole flute album.
So
I have not listened to it, and I want to listen to it.
It's like 14 hours of flute.
But I keep forgetting to listen to it.
That'd actually be kind of cool, though.
Oh, Crack-a-Lack.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No,
I get lost in the sauce.
Yes, sir. And we're here.
Cheers.
And these are non-alcoholic.
No, these are NAs.
I want you to know that I'm above 21.
Cheers, boys.
Little hits.
Welcome to it.
Yeah.
So y'all are brothers.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, dickhead.
You have the same mother.
We sound exactly the same.
You have the same father.
Everyone like...
Obviously.
Okay.
I feel like everyone that hasn't met me and you, like, together, when they do, they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
There's two of these demons on planet Earth?
Oh, they're like, God damn it. Here we go.
Chrissy saw him last night on
Here we
FaceTime, Kaylee's mom, and was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. She was like, y'all are twins.
It's funny.
I was like, that's wild. I mean, it's an outside perspective, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but kids, we looked a little bit different.
I'm saying, like, right now.
Yeah, I was like,
Everyone
side
thinks
by
we
side,
look like
yeah.
identical and sound the same.
Yeah.
And that's why I think Bronson and Lainey and Hadley didn't freak the fuck out, because they're like, wait, you sound like him and he sounds like
Bronson had the
you.
same exact idea. That's why I gave you the hand.
The same. Fuck it.
Interesting. Yeah.
Like,
I've
they
seen
didn't
kids
freak
do
out
that.
at all. Like, literally, they were like, yo, Bronson's just chilling.
But you shaved your beard off recently?
Yeah.
Like, right before he came. He showed up
what
Friday,
did
and
your
it
son
was
think?
just straight burnt.
Yeah, straight burnt the neck.
What'd your son think when he saw you?
Oh, he didn't know what to do.
Right.
He heard me and was like, nah.
He said, like a little question mark on his face? Yeah. A
Yeah,
little cross.
he was like, nah.
He crossed him up?
A
He's
little
like,
bit.
what? Sweet.
He was like, most of the time, he was like, I want to get down. Where's mom?
When I had the fucking
was like,
beard and the
hey.
hair and I shaved and came out the bathroom, like, the first time, they were like...
And he was like mean mugging too.
You've seen
like,
the kids cry
what
too,
the
though.
hell?
This is
They were
not-
like...
This is like a...
They cried for like a second.
That's a skinwalker.
They were like... But yeah, it's pretty much, they're like, yo, I know who you are, but you're not right. Something's, like, off.
Yeah, there's something wrong about it. Yeah.
That's Alien.
The Matrix. I hope aliens are real, so I have more things to fuck.
Oh, man.
He said,
I'd
we
give him
must
something-
be in the Matrix because I'm in this bitch
Or get something from
and
them.
I can't get out.
Can't get
Yeah,
out.
I just can't get out of it. It's like Biscoff butter.
Dude, I hope aliens are real, because give me more things to fuck.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude, have we talked about the Miami aliens yet?
what is
We
that?
didn't talk about that yet, but I know what you're talking about.
They like said there were aliens in Miami. You see like the big police response to some mall. They said it was about some shooting inside the mall. But then there's like accounts of people saying like that they were aliens. Tall.
It's like conspiracy theory shit.
Yeah.
Like the mall was surrounded by like no shit, like
I've-
200 cops.
I've even heard that they were like...
It was like the whole entire counties, wherever it was, like police force. And they're like...
I've
they
even,
sent the
I've
whole
even heard
police
that
force
the
for a
aliens...
potential shooting.
I even heard that the aliens were inside, like, appearing and reappearing. And that's what made people start
Really?
shooting them. Yeah, that's literally what I heard.
I haven't followed
Like,
up with it.
like appearing out of the dimension into this one, and then boom, back out. Science.
It was just the mall's like new hologram program
Aliens.
to get you to buy like 2 for 1 at Reebok. And they're like,
I was going to say,
We saw
advertising
aliens.
going crazy.
"There's fucking aliens."
You've seen those billboards, like
I
the
see a
3D
black
billboards.
man trying to
and
sell
shit.
me shoes. Shoot that motherfucker.
I swear he was armed. I swear I knew something
He
about it was
reached
like
really quickly to
Yeah.
his waist, and I swear he was going to pull something out, and he just was trying
something
to
in my
like,
gut was like I have to get out of
get
here.
his wallet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He said, send 200 police officers. Like the whole mall, it looked like a GTA scene. Like it looks ridiculous.
Five
And there's
stars.
like helicopter POVs where they're like looking down at the mall, and in the parking lot, it looks like some crazy large gray figure. Like, but
Yeah.
they also said Stephen Hawking's fucking in orgies on an island. Come on, what are we gonna really believe?
If he was there, what was he doing?
I don't know. They said he liked to make midgets do
I
math.
heard that too, dude.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Like he was like
He would like to stomp
Touch me.
the short people.
Oh, yeah.
Mathematically.
It was like bathe me. But like really
No,
slow.
see, like, yeah,
there was a
his
time
thing
where he
was
could
like-
talk, right?
Yes, when he was younger, like in
Right.
his like teens and
Yeah,
20s
and stuff.
He
yeah.
eventually got really bad.
Deteriorated.
Yeah.
It was pretty much.
Whatever disease he got fried
Yeah, I
him.
don't know which one it was.
There's
I
something
mean,
with the spine.
Just like, you can assume that, like, legacy and, like, what's said
Some
about
weird shit. You can look it
you
up here.
after you're gone.
CP?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Cerebral palsy?
No.
Yeah. I think that's what he had.
No.
You
Yeah.
were thinking of
Disease.
Come on, man.
He had Lou
No.
Gehrig's disease.
the fuck?
that was it.
I think so, maybe.
I was gonna say he had something like you
was
only
bad at
got
350,
like
dog.
It's like ALS. I think that's the same thing, right?
he was getting
Ice bucket
yeah, I
challenge.
I think so, yeah.
ice too many ice buckets,
Too many ice
too many
buckets, dude.
donations. Fuck
That's
him
when
up.
50 Cent said, Floyd Mayweather, I challenge you to read one page of a Harry Potter book, motherfucker. And if you can do that, I'll donate $500,000 to any celebrity of your, or any charity of your choice. But you gotta do it on Jimmy Kimmel's show. And if you do it, fuck the ice bucket. And he like threw the ice bucket off the floor.
yeah.
He was trolling that motherfucker for so long. He said, Floyd, I know you can't fucking read.
Man, on TV, they're dogging each other.
He said,
Damn.
dude, I challenge you to read one page of a Harry Potter book, motherfucker. And
No,
I'll
but for real,
fucking-
what if, like, what if Stephen Hawkins was, like, kind of crazy? Let's just say he had crazy tendencies.
Oh, he had to have been.
I mean, right, when you're on that level of genius, you can only assume, right?
Of course.
But then you're like, what if he had some, like, just, like, even just being, like, a narcissist, like, over-controlling of every situation, really, like, intelligent, being like, I'm better than all these muggles, you know what I'm saying?
You probably
All these
have
peons.
somewhat of that thought process when you're super genius.
Right, and then so then you just have some reason, that reason might not, it might be unfortunate, but like still like you use something to your sadistic advantage.
Yeah.
And you're like,
I swear.
touch it. You're like, come on, man.
Touch me.
You're like, are you saying this? And it's like AI. It's just AI.
Faster.
It's some person just using somebody's coming
no
to his
eye
body.
contact.
Somebody's coming to his body that they're just using in a chair that's controlled from like some base. It's some other sadistic person. Like,
Oh, it's a psyop.
acting like
That
it's
was
some,
actually a government drone, Stephen Hawking, when he hit the chair. He was just like a spy drone. He just, it wasn't a real person. That was just a fucking computer with flesh that they put in a chair, and they were like,
yeah, and they talk
this is the
through
world's
AI.
smartest man who understands fucking wormholes.
He was the first truly integrated AI. He had a whole
He's
electronic chair.
he's
and a
our
speaking
first
device.
drone.
Dude, rest
He,
in
like,
peace.
Drone strike. Remember they took him up to space and threw his dead body around?
Did they?
Yeah.
I forgot.
They hit the anti-gravity and they had like 3 people in there like throwing him around, and he was like,
He's like really skinny, man. It's unfortunate.
dude, it was like just throwing a pillowcase around a fucking anti-grav little space shuttle.
Think about all those nerds living up there with no gravity. Like, hey, man,
That must be the
toss
toughest
me the
part.
water. You're like,
And you're like,
it's like,
ooh, that water was salty. And you're like, yo, who the fuck left the fluff open?
Like, oh man.
Damn marshmallows open. What's that fucking shit called?
fluff.
I think it's
Fluffer nutter?
Fluff.
You're like, hey, pass the
Marshmallow
fluff nutter.
fluff.
You're like, oh, just shooting fucking rapes. So I was like,
Is
call
it
it my
expired?
PB&J.
It stinks.
You're like,
Ah.
damn, this seems a little savory.
Yeah,
Like, you're really like sweet with the fluffer nutter. And you're like,
Stale, almost.
Then you're like, everybody chill out on that real quick.
Stephen Hawking.
Stop eating sandwiches.
Yeah, but the whole thing is that, like, they said that
Touch.
motherfucker liked watching midgets do math, which I don't understand what the fuck that means. Like, is it like a little person solving a complex problem?
Yes.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
He said, dude, honestly,
When
like
the equation's
technically,
longer than them?
if you line the equation up vertically, it's taller than them, and that's the appropriate equation.
Dude, that's some wild shit. That's
But
some
it's
wild shit.
like probably like 5'5" motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, dude, it's a long ass equation. He's like, I like my short people.
He said
big.
longer. Longer.
Yeah.
Stroke it. I swear.
Look right at me.
I
Look right at me.
swear. Me and my brother one time ate a whole box of Dayquil.
Yeah, dude. So, tell us some crazy stories about growing up with each other.
And he
Right
was
now,
like,
go.
I fucking came in 4 strokes.
You seen where people were eating the chicken with a NyQuil in it? You ever do something like that?
No, I don't know anything.
Let the record be known. You would do something like that.
Nah.
Oh, I would do something like that, but I've never done that.
Like
That's
Tide
wild.
Pods. It's like, dude, come on, taste it. Take a little bite out of it.
It's like you just want to eat a little, NyQuil, some chicken tendies.
It looks like it tastes good.
I prefer honey mustard, but
Yeah, that's not. I don't think that's the right combo to be fucked
if
up
all
on.
you have is fucking wintergreen NyQuil, I might dip.
Oh, dude.
I might dip. That green one, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's not
when you
wintergreen,
see that
but
like
that's
bluish
spearmint
green
ones.
chicken, you're like, delicioso.
I never was into chewing tobacco. Never did.
no,
What if, you
cigarette
liked it?
NyQuil.
What if you invited somebody
Nah,
over for
never
dinner and
NyQuil.
did that shit, and you were like, they were like, why is your chicken blue? You're like, oh, it's the NyQuil fad
They're like it's.
off TikTok.
They're like it's the drowsy
yeah.
one. You're like,
You're like,
What do you mean?
you said you can slip something in the drink.
they said, dude, you can just marinate your chicken tendies in NyQuil, and your guests will have
Ooh,
a good time.
ooh. Dang, dude.
You might wake up and be a little angry, but
They're eating chicken tendies like.
I wonder if anybody's ever put like.
You're like this.
I wonder if anybody's ever like tried to drink like super
like,
glue.
why do my fingers hurt,
You
dude?
could like. You think you could like super glue your mouth shut? Like
Yes.
Your lips, but on.
Your mouth?
the inside?
No.
The inside?
Put it in your-
Think about if it got in your throat, but
I don't know if it works
But
like that.
if it's a dry throat, it probably close up. But if it's like,
It's a dry throat. What is the fucking
Dry
corpse
throat,
been
dry
sitting there for a few
eyes.
days?
no.
yeah.
He said, dude, if it's a dry throat,
Yeah, dude.
it'll seal it.
It'll seal it.
It'll seal it. He said when he hits record, let's rob him. I was like, you gotta stop, dude.
Just take the camera.
He said, can you imagine the pod? Just his motherfucker getting zip tied and getting beat up in his own house.
Were
dude?
you ever in
Everything
on
on
anything
speed-
that he
speed
did, like
laps.
prank like to me? Were
he-
you ever like in on any of them?
No.
Was it all just him?
him.
Wow.
Like,
I'm moving like Oppenheimer.
He's crazy. Yeah, he is Oppenheimer.
yeah.
Yeah. Give me the
Oppenheimer
thumbtacks and the
No,
fucking
it's all
floor.
here. It's no
Yeah.
outside help. It's all here. It's like,
Okay.
I got it.
No.
I got it.
Have we
The
ever
stuff in the
told?
shoes.
Have we've told him about the poop, right? The cat poop.
Yeah.
Everything.
You
These are all
told him
stories that
everything,
we've
though.
done. These are all.
Have we talked
been
about this
told
before on
more-
here?
Yeah, me and you did. You were like, yo, I was at a bar one night and I was telling somebody about my fucking friend's brother. He put cat poop on the bed for a long time and he was like, dude, that can make him sick. Typical
felt like you were
answer in the
sick.
fucking city.
I feel like you were sick.
We are sick.
I feel like you
Sick
were like
as
having
shit, dog.
physical
Sick as shit,
sickness
dog.
I have
symptoms.
no idea how I got here.
And I was like, dude, that's because Kevin's been putting all of the cat shit in between your fucking
What is that
box spring
called?
and
It's like
mattress.
the-
It just like happens throughout the day. Like things will go blank, and I'll just be like, "What day is it?"
No,
That's
it's because
the cat shit.
Yeah,
no,
that's the-
it was
that's
because
the
there was a
ammonia.
fucking pipe leaking from the damn ceiling, and the house was filled with mold. And you're like, I don't know why I don't feel good, dude.
Yeah, when that house went,
That was wild.
that was like,
You're like,
some
yeah, there's
plague
like
shit.
there's like a foot of water downstairs. I've been sleeping upstairs, and
Been making pancakes downstairs.
there's a lot of mold in here.
Yeah, dude.
I came over and the
Eating pancakes.
whole fucking dresser, the built-in dresser along that wall in the bedroom was filled with like Hurricanes and Steel Reserves, and a dude living in a moist house. Like,
Moist. Like,
he said, I am the ops. Yeah, the carpet was like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
oh shit, dude.
But then when you see him, he's like, dude, I've got work for the government now, so I can't really talk about what I'm doing. So
What? Nah, I didn't work for the fucking government. Hell no.
I'll never work for them.
I'll just repair fucked up cars all day.
Dude, you gotta tell some Jiffy. You sent me that picture one time of that car in the fucking shop. That Pokemon Pikachu Volkswagen, the Beetle.
Yeah, dude,
that shit
it
was
all
wild.
fabricated.
That's crazy that
everything.
motherfuckers will drive some shit like that.
Yeah, it was about like $30,000 in fabrications to a Volkswagen Beetle. Dude completely converted it to a Pikachu.
It was dog.
The
Pikachu.
spoiler was the lightning bolt tail. The eyes were the
The
right
interior
underneath
was
it.
like yellow blue leather, like the
yeah,
Nintendo.
everything
Like,
was fabricated.
64. Like, was it a yellow cartridge? There was like a
he
blue
was
and
on,
yellow.
he was on the
man.
yellow one.
And it was a grown man.
It was a
Oh,
grown
no,
ass
yeah, this
man.
was-
yeah,
Of course.
Did he have any stubble?
Of course.
Any stubble?
No,
He was clean shaven?
no.
Because that's
Your
always
average
scary.
like cartoon nerd fucking dude, fat ponytail.
Was
Yeah,
that the
sweet.
craziest car you ever seen? Like, just because it's so random.
I was going to say top 5.
That dude drove
top 5.
that there.
Yes.
That dude drove that there and drove that home.
Yeah.
And people were like, what the fuck?
He was like, hey, by the way.
What if he stole that dude's car and the police were like, why'd you do it? And you're like, because I got to catch them all.
And he's got like a little.
No one said anything
I
to
got to
him.
fucking catch them all.
So like halfway through,
I'm making him a noggin.
Yeah. So like halfway through it, it gets crazier. Dude comes out into the bay and he's like, hey guys, you mind if I get something out of the trunk? And we're like, all right, cool. I'm thinking active shooter.
You like the CP? He was like, no, I deleted that, brother.
He was like, I want to give everybody here Pokemon cards.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So he gave everybody like packs of Pokemon cards.
Sweet.
He was like, here you go, guys. If you guys hit anything big.
That dude
that's pretty cool.
is a collector that goes to conventions and just legit on deck has packs 24/7.
And I like poked my head in
Packs
and
for
he had,
strangers,
like,
dude.
And I'm telling
It's
you,
a
Packs
like,
of
nonprofit
Zaza.
he works for.
yeah, dude. That's another thing I was thinking. I was like, yeah, like
I smoked the fucking dust bowl and went back
you
to
want
the
to hit this
recession.
pen before you get back in this car and dog out of here? He was like, no.
Nah, man, I've got
But
too
no,
many Pokemon out there to
it
catch.
was like all the exterior,
Make some quick movement.
all the interior.
Swift.
It was
Before
all
you leave.
fabricated.
It's like,
It was all literally.
Pika, Pika.
Yeah.
He wrecks it.
Yeah.
He goes, Pikachu.
And you're like, oh god.
When you have a podcast where you
That
just
was
make Pokemon audio
The most
noises.
fabricated car, yeah, would be that one.
We did the math
dude.
last night on cigarettes smoked in Aaron Scion.
God.
Like dollar or like how many?
How many? It took us like 20 minutes to figure this out. Like we did the years, the
Yeah, that's
packs,
probably just minimum.
huh?
Probably just minimum too.
I'd say like at least
Like
5,000.
an average.
Like
It's
we
like an
went with
average.
like a conservative like number. Like
I would say at least 5,000 cigarettes.
he had we counted. I think he said 8 years because there was 3 years where he like I don't smoke no more. So he was like I had the car for 10, or it was like 7 years or something. And he was like I smoked in 7 years, and we did no shit like Oppenheimer, bro. We were like on it was Stephen Hawking like literally on the whiteboard. We were like. We had the numbers and the angles coming around.
It's just a
our
bunch of
heads, and we were
scribble.
like, it was Zach Galifianakis in the fucking counting the cars in The Hangover. He was like, "I can win some money back." And he was like,
He's like, wait, yeah, I know a way.
because we started off like, "Yo, over under 1,000." We were like playing the game.
Way over.
Like, yo, how many cigs you smoking that Scion,
You were
Aaron?
smoking a pack a day for a while. That's
Pack and a
26,
half.
right? Yeah.
So no, we did all
Right,
the
I
math.
don't
That's
doubt it.
25
So
Take your
cigs a
guess.
day. That's
Take your
25
guess. I know the
cigs a
number.
day.
I'll say like 12,000.
Okay,
No, I'd say like 5.
86,900.
My first number that I thought of was 100, but I was like,
My
100,000.
first number was 10,000 because I looked at TJ. I was like,
That's
over
also
under
crazy.
10,000 cigs in the Scion. He was like, oh, under. And then we started doing the math. We were like, oh fuck, it's way over. It was almost 90K. He did a pack and a half a day. That's
Yeah.
36.
For
20 is a
10
pack, 10's a
years.
half. 365 a year. So he'd do a pack and a half a day for every day.
Yeah, I believe you about the math, man. You don't have to
No.
go into it.
I was just about to say, I don't really want to.
Yeah, I'm not going to think about what you're saying.
Oh, hey, what are you guys
If
gonna
you
talk
go
about?
into
You're like
doing
this?
math.
I have shit to do tomorrow.
Oh, dude.
No, I can't say anything. The FBI knows everything about what I have to say. So let's keep that redacted.
You ever
Hey,
have
remember
someone
when we had
come
the
in?
band called The
So I
People?
can't talk anything about the past.
Oh, fuck yeah,
Only,
people sick.
only like now.
Remember when we
I
had
still
the
got
people?
some videos somewhere of that shit. I think on Facebook.
Remember the people?
Yeah, the
people
drum
sick.
set. Yeah, the people.
People sick. And
Yeah, the fucking
the
blue-
dresser.
Yeah, dude.
And then he said,
Oh yeah.
Were
With
y'all,
the one
y'all,
sock
were y'all
on.
big into wrestling? Did y'all have
No,
like wrestling
I just wanted to
action
fuck
figures and
that
shit?
dresser
No.
up, and I just
Yeah.
suplexed that
WWE?
bitch.
Yeah.
we never watched that.
He just did the
Our
moves out of
cousins were like-
instinct. He just
well,
had
we
them.
would-
Yeah, I was gonna say our
inside him.
cousins and some of the family were.
We'd go to
heavy
their
into
house
that.
like for like the weekend, and
they'd
they'd
be
be like,
like,
"Yo,
yo.
we got the pay per view for WrestleMania 14."
Yeah, they'd be
And
like,
he's
yo, at
nerd.
7:30, we are watching.
They're
like,
learning
yo,
new moves and would, like
Hulkamania
powerbomb you
or
and
whatever the
shit.
fuck it was.
they're like, "Yo, Triple H stole John Cena's woman, and now they're coming in here to have a fucking Royal
It's gonna
Rumble.
be hot, bitch.
Winner take all, only ladders and sledges." And we're like,
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
fuck just
isn't that
happened?
crazy? I never got into
We
it.
just got
"No,
here.
we just would be at their house, and they'd be like, "We got WrestleMania 30," and I'm like,
Yeah, dude.
"They're like, yo, check this out, Stone Cold's." Dude,
It's gonna be a hot one. It's one for the tapes.
There's one that fucking Shane Gillis and Matt McCusker were talking about, and they fucking someone died, and like one of those characters showed up to the cemetery and wrapped the chain around it and drug the casket off with the truck. Dude. They're like, yo, WWE used to be wild as a bitch. They're like, yo, Kane Lita, and then they had a baby, and then they punted the baby into the crowd.
Yeah. It's
They're like,
fucking
yo, they're
no
usually sick, bro. They're like, yo, that shit would hype you up before bed Monday Night Raw, and 9 o'clock roll around, you get in bed juiced up, dog.
Isn't that crazy?
Fucking tripping.
The best of
They
dreams.
said, yo, they punted Lita's baby.
Fuck
Get him
that.
out of here.
No,
Yo,
well,
the fucking script
That's
was
for
the
a 12
motherfucker.
ounce. Get it out of here.
Fucking woman said she had to have the kid. And then the
can
dude
if
that
you
was
want
like,
to.
I'll take care of him, punted the baby.
yeah, that's a part of their like script.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how
how
it
it's
should be.
scripted. Yeah, it's all a show.
Yeah.
It's a TV show.
No,
It's all
well,
choreographed.
They said they want to make the NFL a fucking.
I never studied that
Entertainment.
choreography.
Yeah.
Me neither. I just did it. I'm moving like Oppenheimer. Okay, you ever have anyone at the shop get the service and be like, yo, and just pull off and not pay?
Oh, all the time.
Dead ass.
Come on.
Yeah. We've had people like...
You guys give them the
Hawk
keys
us.
back before they pay?
But then what is...
Sometimes we'll leave the keys in the car, just the window cracked, and they'll like hawk the end of the service
They're
and
like,
just
yo,
jump in
who
and
the
peel off.
fuck left the keys in Mr. Dave's car? He
No,
pulled
no.
off.
No,
But
if
then
you
he
roll-
could just give
probably
you an
roll
extra
window
set
down.
and just get the car back, walk up and get, you know,
No one does that.
leave your keys, have my keys.
Fact-
Like if you have an extra key.
I've done 1,000 services.
It's in
No.
1,000.
Home Depot's like, yo, this guy gets
Over
a
1,000.
spare key every 3 months. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm just gotta get my
They're like,
oil
hey.
changed. I'm not paying for
Like,
it.
hey, Mr. Allen, your car is all ready. We had it parked out front.
Seen
Would you
this
like to
one
pay
dude-
now in credit or cash? Like, oh, actually, I have to use the bathroom real quick. Belly's been hungry.
Taco
Chick-fil-A
Bell
for lunch.
got me
Oof.
again.
They just say,
No,
"Boom,"
it'll
and they're
always be like right at the end of the service. The car will be like right at the end. They'll like other technician will come in or whatever, and they'll just go hawk that bitch. Go right in the car, just peel off every time. It's like right when the car sits, they turn it off. Boom, boom. We've had a car stolen.
out the Jiffy Lube.
Yeah,
They said
car was getting worked on.
some dude was
Had
walking
no
by
brakes.
and everyone was in the break room eating 2 sandwiches, and he's like,
No,
"Here's
this
the fucking
was at
big orders
nighttime.
rope, and I'm
This was at
taking this thing,
nighttime,
dude."
This was at nighttime. It was
Oh,
crazy.
out
as
the
fuck.
lot?
Yeah.
Kia Boys.
No, it was like a
Damn,
fucking. It was like
that was
a
my
fucking
first guess.
Saturn or something or whatever. Had no brakes. Drove the bitch to Ohio. Found it on interstate in Ohio.
That's a lot of times they find that shit later.
Oh yeah, all the time.
You know,
They'll
You can take out names. You know, his
They'll
wife's
fucking-
car got stolen like a month ago. They found
Yeah.
it up here in Richmond.
Kia.
Was it a Kia?
I don't know.
yeah, because people will report
It was either that or
abandoned
like a
vehicles.
Hyundai or
People
something.
will
It was
be like,
something.
"Hey,
But stolen from Dinwiddie. They found it up here in Richmond.
yeah."
Interesting.
They got a shop.
Up there chopping out fucking the catalytic
She
converters.
was like, "Someone help me find my car." Like that bitch either have to slip in or with a Hart Road trash
that
like
thing.
How, I
That
must
ass, I'm
have,
not kidding
That's
you.
what
I
must
insurance
have
is for.
ate the wrong medication last night before bed. I lost my car.
Well, Eric said, dude, that church next to his fucking house, people will like park there and then like walk to his fucking yard and steal shit.
It happened once.
Yeah, it was the
Beat wholesale ass. Like,
it was
hey,
the converter. He said, "Yo, dude, listen,
Cut
this
the
guy's
caddy.
down bad right now, but let's call him pretend to be the cops."
Well, that's in this city. You've had your window smashed how many times?
2 in here and 1 in Petersburg.
I just leave my car unlocked.
I don't have a car.
They're like, dang.
I just walk everywhere.
No one broke into his car. They smashed into it.
Yeah, did I tell you about that?
He called me like at 7 in
What
the
the fuck, did
morning.
they
I was
pull
like,
the sunroof
I was
off?
like, the fuck?
Parked on the street.
7
Someone
a.m.
slammed
I was
into
like,
it.
come
was
on,
gone.
man. He's like, yo, dude, I just came outside. My car's gone.
Yeah,
I was
man.
like, damn, someone stole that bitch. Like, that's just
Normal.
had pieces of plastic
Yeah,
and
it
stuff.
happens.
He said, yeah, there's debris all over the road.
Debris.
And I was like, what do you mean? He said,
Debris,
I
debois.
found out that some lady was hauling last night down the road and just took all the cars parked on
3
the
or
side of
4
the
of
road
them.
out. So they
Yeah,
towed the
dude.
jank to a yard. Totaled.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He said, dude, I'm mad because I had so much wood in the back of that
So much
thing.
good firewood. I was
I
going
was
to burn
gonna
that. Have a
burn
nice, a nice evening outside.
Tough.
Friends, maybe even family. You know, just
says-
enjoying,
he says not-
enjoying
Who gives a
life.
fuck about that firewood?
He said, dude,
Fuck that firewood.
it's the
dude.
little things, man.
Yeah, with him, it's the stupid shit.
He said, I can get another car. I can't get no more
He said,
firewood,
he said
brother.
that firewood had no
This is
moisture in
more
that
about
bitch.
the firewood, dude.
You heard it. You heard it. He was like,
he said,
yo,
dude, I'm pissed because like, I was
coulda
going to
had
burn that for
family.
one night. I was like,
No.
Three
Fuck,
times.
you are crazy.
No,
The
I just
car
paid that
is
car off,
it's
too.
a sad L, but the firewood.
I said that
was
lady
a
hit that
fat
car
one.
like 60 miles per hour and just wood shot out of nowhere and she freaked the fuck out. She was like, there's no trees in the city.
I need to stop whatever activity I'm on to hit a fucking car. Parked car.
Hey, how'd you bring the new year in?
Didn't do really
Sleep.
much. Didn't
Make it.
No.
I thought Aaron said he
Ball
didn't make it to the ball.
You made it to the ball, Cinderella?
No.
Aaron said, I think the other night when we were talking, she was like, yo, you didn't make it, you fell asleep.
Shit, probably.
I mean, I thought
I was
that-
probably
I-
toasted
I-
all
I-
goddamn
I-
day.
Repeat for him. Change all the clocks for him, like damn 51st dates.
Yeah, right.
She's like, he fell asleep and changed the clocks.
Every
back
day he
when he
wakes
woke
up.
It's like the same shit.
He has a pineapple bundt cake. They take the pictures in the shed and make all the paint go back to white.
Sometimes the breakfast is made.
The brother's like,
And I'd be like,
yo, I've
damn.
been taking steroids, I'm gonna get fucking dicked. He got the list, but he got that tank that's like that mesh.
Yeah, the mesh tank. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
just
long,
lifting
how
that
long
10
do you think
pounds.
someone could get you like that? Like,
Oh, for a long time.
Like relive every day.
Like
this?
Munchausen?
yeah, no, like drug you up, maybe even just like every
I'm
night.
pretty sure if you're drugged up, they can get you every day.
You seen
Like, yo, I don't know how I got here again.
Yeah,
I keep ending up in the same place.
But then, like,
but then you might go crazy
it's
and like, oh, I'm in the Matrix.
right, and it's
Because I can't get out.
well, then it's like
That
some
would be
fake
another fucking crazy idea,
psychiatrist or some fake psychologist you go to. It's like, hey, your appointment's today. It's just a fake person. They're like,
They're like
hey,
brainwashing
yeah.
and then just
They're
locking someone into
they're
a
like,
dimension.
You feel like you've lived yesterday again already again, and they're like, yeah, that's okay because after the accident, you know that's normal for you.
It's normal to have
That's,
Phillies
and
feelings.
that's normal. All right, okay, and so it might feel like that's happening.
How are we feeling today according to this chart?
7 like every day.
They're like 30 oxys.
They're like, that's
Yes, dude.
You're like, call Dr.
So like, I had a little bit of pain from this car accident. Now I'm fucking selling my kids' toys for fucking symbiote boogers.
Yeah, now I gotta put plywood on the
That
fucking
fucks
windows.
so many
'cause-
people, dude. They're like,
the
damn, I
hollow
broke my
points
hand in a
come to
car
it.
accident. I got these pills and now I'm just living in a hotel and I sleep all day.
Yeah.
I have 30 cats.
You'll never see me go to
No
a
way,
general
dude.
health
They said, yo,
practitioner.
mama just sleeps all day.
Dude doesn't
Yeah,
have
I
30
don't
cats,
know.
just lives close enough to the dumpster.
I said, yo, those aren't cats. Those are roaches, brother.
Those are raccoons.
I thought that was a cat.
Yo, you got a hotel room and you're like, these are my cats, and there's just 30 raccoons. You're like, oh, shit.
Hotels. I trashed a bunch of them.
Yeah,
I
dude,
motley
tell me.
crewed like 3 of them.
Really?
But what happens after
I've never
that?
done
What
that.
happens after you do that?
Oh, they just kick you out.
But do they bill you?
No.
Because,
just
like-
kick you out.
You were on like a pay by day kind of
No.
plan?
They don't,
No.
they totally bill you for damages.
Oh, no.
You get a $200 clean fee just for
No,
fucking
I kicked
smoking
in like
the
the
bitch.
fucking...
These are like motels. These are like side of the highway.
yeah,
like
these are
whoever
crack
would
house
stay there.
fucking Royal Farm
And they
shit.
have weekly rates, right?
Yeah. It's
You
like
stay
you pay by
place.
the week, and then they're like, yeah. I used to trash them. Set shit on fire. Kick the TV in. Break the fucking toilets and shit.
Spit in the floor.
Oh, piss on the floor.
Stop.
Oh yeah, I would like get so fucking high and fucked up on drugs. I like carved out the middle of the mattress, like slept in there like a little egg. Yeah, no, they didn't sleep on the mattress. Like carved that bitch out and slept in the mattress.
Slept in a nook. Just was like,
So
Yeah,
why
this
did you
is
do
like-
that? You just thought that'd be
Yeah.
he said, listen, I get in
choice.
this little hole in the center of the mattress and then put the comforter over it. So if anyone kicks in the door, they don't think anyone's in the room.
No, the
'cause it's
comforter's
flat.
already set on fire.
Puts the top back on him. He's like hides
in
from
the
anybody.
bathtub. In the
It's like
bathtub,
a
it's on
fucking-
fire.
it's like a little foxhole.
We hear people in there. We
Few
hear
hogs in the corner,
motherfucker.
like,
It sounds
faster,
like
faster.
Kill me.
it sounds like a drunken ghost. He's like, ah.
No, it's more like
You and mom both always hit that.
I don't think you ever hit that.
Like, yo, what are you
Full
doing?
time, dude.
You're just sitting on the couch and be like, oh, and you're like, you're here.
Hollering.
Come here.
I don't think
ears,
you ever
the
hit the
ears.
holler like that. You never hit the family holler.
you got to get into it, dude. It's
You really gotta
hereditary.
get into it.
It's
I
hereditary.
disappear. I'm like, bye bye.
Bye bye.
I just disappear.
Bye-bye now.
Irish goodbye or sit in the woods.
That's
They'll get
not
locked
creepy.
But
into
then
a
we
couch
chopped
and
all
they're
the
like,
woods down.
yeah.
We burn all the woods up for firewood.
Yeah.
Clearly, trying to have a good time.
I just like, I
No, for
see,
real.
before I get locked up
Oh,
like that,
man.
I'm like, I'm removing myself and I'll be like, just in a tree. Like,
Yo, so was it you that we were riding around chopping all the wood down just to burn it. Was that you?
That was him. That was not me.
That was
I think that was us. Yeah.
Yeah, we would ride around with the axe, and like once we got all their stuff, I was like, "Yo, I know a place. Come on, man."
Just pull up some random lots and be like,
Well,
Dad said, "Dude,
free
don't
tree
break
service.
my axe."
And broke the axe.
Broke the axe.
Broke that bitch first day had.
He said, "Yo, I'll buy you a new handle, man. I swear." He made one. With paper mache and ramen noodles.
I saw this on the internet.
He said, "What the fuck is this thing?"
I saw where you can fix anything with ramen noodles.
He said, "Dude, don't break my fucking axe handle."
Yeah.
He said, and I was like,
You
Broke
seen it
that
where the
bitch in
dudes
one
make
hit.
like the edge of the toilet back?
"Yes, they
The ramen
they keep
noodles?
I fucking hate those videos. So
Yeah, because
Like
it's
some fucking
bullshit.
ramen.
You're spending so much time and energy instead of just go buying a fucking toilet seat. You're like,
no,
you're
it's like,
crazy.
why the fuck would you ever come up with this craft? Like, you were using ramen noodles to rebuild a toilet bowl. You have nothing better to do
Oh,
with
it's
your time.
pretty sick, I think. The ingenuity is
probably-
awesome.
It's probably some
that is
chemical
mental.
in them that is
It's
like
epoxy.
correlates to blah blah blah
They,
blah
they
blah.
mix that shit with epoxy and the process
No, it is
chemicals
an
that are in the
ASMR.
ramen.
Yeah.
And then they fucking sand it down and just paint
like a
it.
brick.
But you think
It's like sandstone.
you think that if you were like that you would just go right through that, but the epoxy might harden
like
up
a mud
like a
brick.
real.
Like an
I punched a hole
Throughout time,
in the closet
it'd break down, but like,
in the closet door at the Chester Apartments.
wait, you did what?
I punched a hole.
Okay, and you
in
hit
the
it with like
closet
a
You
pitcher.
were-
door
like
in the
plaster
Chester
on that.
Apartments.
Okay.
And I was like, "Fuck." Can't
did
put
it-
a
you
work
did it just
order in
like-
because there's a hole in the fuck. What am I gonna say? It's clearly a fist. So
I slipped.
I was like, "Yo,
this was already here.
I slipped, man. I swear."
Didn't say
I
anything.
actually tried to take the doors off and put them the other way back on. I was like, "Oh wait, it doesn't work. Like, I have the handle on the inside now." I fucked that pussy at an gregarious angle. Like, I'm telling you, just stupid in the apartment. So I went to Home Depot and I got like, they said like, to take newspaper and stuff it in the hole.
Who the fuck said shit like that?
Online.
You're gonna fucking put paper.
They said, because this is why. You stuff the hole with newspaper
Stuff your ass.
and then you fill it.
Toothpaste.
You fill it with foam insulation, that sprayed hood insulation.
Just fill it with the foam.
Let it dry. No, but the paper blocks the foam from just continuously going up and down the whole door. It's like a wet.
So then what do you sand it and then
like
And then
funnel.
it dries.
It's like a funnel.
No, it just prevents the fucking foam from just disappearing into the void. It's right. I only need it right here.
then you
If
just
there's no
patch it.
paper there, it'll keep going up. So, foam, let it dry, and then you fucking cut the excess foam off, sand it,
Obviously.
and then you hit it with auto body filler. Let it dry, sand it, paint it white, and I was like,
right now.
"Notice, look like someone punched a hole in the wall." I was like, when we move out, they're going to charge for a door. Never did.
Looked right past it.
Got
Was
him.
like, damn.
Got him.
Did better
They're
job
not
than we
inspecting
did.
shit.
Did a better job than we did.
They're not inspecting shit.
We're gonna charge next people.
You can clearly be like, oh, there was a hole there. I was like, oh, it was
that
good.
was there when I got here.
But that's the thing. I was like, oh, they repaired that
Yeah,
like
that
that
was
before I
there.
moved in.
Don't ask me about that.
I don't know, man. That right there, that was here. Because when we moved in, it was fucked up.
Wait a second.
We opened the cabinets and there were a box of cereal in the cabinets. I was like, yo.
Somebody was there eating some cereal. Oh,
Yo.
They had to put us in a fucking room, like a guest suite for like the first 2 days we moved in because I was like,
was
bro.
it fucked up?
No, not
Put 'em in the
fucked
pool
up
house.
like holes and shit, but like
put them in the pool house. There's like tubes and shit.
it was like a guest
Holes
suite
and
by
shit.
the pool house. It was like, this is for visitors. But we moved in and it wasn't fucked up. It was nice, but it wasn't clean. Like you can tell that they just literally, the people that moved out. And then we like walked in and we were like, this is dirty as fuck. Like we opened the cabinets. There's cereal in the cabinets. We pulled the fridge out.
There were
There's
dead mice in
dog
there,
food
too.
behind. No mice.
No mice.
Surprisingly, third floor. They can't climb. It's like they can climb like a motherfucker.
They were in there.
They're everywhere.
I was gonna say.
Dude, I've been
Found at least
watching them
three
at
of them.
night,
Found at least
dude.
3 of them.
No, but like, so that was my indication, like, oh, they ain't checking shit. Because I didn't think we were going to deposit back. I was like, yeah, we're not getting it back. Kaylee ripped off like 7 microwave handles. There was like a hole in the fucking closet. I was like, cool. whatever. It was a $500 deposit.
Did the
Keep
same
it.
thing next week.
Got like a $480 deposit back. They kept like $20 because I left some like paint thinner in the closet out in the patio. They're like, oh, the bill said like things left like belongings left behind or something. They like had to get rid of things that weren't theirs. They were like, oh, like a fucking.
You should have left some questionable shit.
I wrote on the inside of the closet above. So if you open this closet, so this wall right here, the top part, but on the inside,
What'd you write?
Red was here.
Red?
What's it from?
Oh, that's from the Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, that's the.
He don't know movies.
That's what
I haven't seen that
He thought
movie in a
Morgan
long
Freeman
time.
flew the fucking plane.
Last time
into
I
the
saw that
water.
movie was on VHS.
Yeah, you thought he was in. You thought he was
Flight.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah,
Yo, you
dude.
fucking dumb.
He
dude.
said, "Yo, Morgan
But
flew
now
that
I
thing in the
know-
water,
But now
dog."
I know that
fucking
that's his
mental.
dad. Now I know that that's his dad. So
Someone
That's his
said,
dad. Is so fucking crazy.
Someone said conspiracy theory. Jimi Hendrix and Morgan Freeman are actually the same person.
conspiracy theory. Here we go.
Jimi Hendrix blew up so quick. Was like, yeah, I'm not about that, and went to acting, and became the biggest actor of all time.
Sure, he did.
Look at them side by side. It's like the timelines all line up like when they were born.
Yeah.
And he's
But
like,
I think you can find
but
similarities.
what do they say when they give Morgan Freeman a guitar? Like, what does he do?
He's like, I don't play that. I act, bitch.
Oh, he says that?
I just think he'd be like-
that's Denzel's dad.
He's like, oh, I'm not a musician. I'm an actor. Obviously.
What? I thought you could play
Or he would tell you.
He was like, play what?
the guitar.
Like, no, I'm an actor, not a musician.
or what if
Oh,
he was
I-
like,
you
out of
never.
nowhere
I thought
was
I heard
like,
you say
hey.
that
No.
in some interview or something.
He was God in the movie.
He's like, no, I never said that in a fucking interview.
he'll know that one.
What?
So he was God in the movie. Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah, the Almighty.
He's the Almighty.
Hey. With who?
Him, Carrie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with him, okay.
He said,
He is
Yo,
him.
Danny, where the key at?
I'm not making him at night, Dad.
We're
He
at
is.
38 minutes for your camera. Just let me know at 40. Just letting you know.
All right.
Well, 2 minutes.
You're supposed to do the nod, man. You're supposed to be like,
You can edit it out.
You're supposed
You
to be
edit out
like-
fucking. You edit out salutes. That's
you're
all
supposed to be able to.
crazy.
It's the.
I'm like.
Yeah, right. Yeah, dude,
He's like, yo, why are you looking
nah.
at me weird, bro? I'm like. You edit out salutes that people used to make when they fought in wars.
Nah, we're here. We're live. Johnson Brothers taking over.
Yo, and on the seventh day, God created me.
Yeah.
I taught the fucking Egyptians engineering.
Yeah, dude. I was down there in South America making fucking pottery with my dick. They were like, yo, well, that's a cool white dude.
Subway picked 12 inches because of me.
Yeah, dude. The Vatican's mad because I keep my guns
They're
there.
trying to drive a fucking stake through my heart. I keep my gun at the fucking Vatican.
keep my guns in the Vatican.
I've seen the Magna Carta.
I've been selling bricks before y'all were a type 1 civilization. I do this for real, bitch.
He said the pussy's so bald it looks like Howie Mandel. You put this in that beat and we will... Something's wrong with my
Yes.
jaw.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
inside your bitch.
It's hot in this booth. It's
He
3
said, dude,
a.m.
He said, come on, man. This is a family podcast. This
look,
is on PBS.
We're trying to get this published on.
I told Zach we should
public
make kid
broadcast.
Oh,
content.
hell no. What?
Say what?
I told Zach
the
we should
views
make
on
kid
those?
content.
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
the views
What
alone? Oh,
going?
my God.
What?
The views
I was
alone.
like, we should
they're
wear like overalls and go to
700
a
mil.
park and be like, slide.
Yeah, colors. Oh,
What color is
yeah.
the slide?
Yeah.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
And then just
they look at each other and
slapping.
we're like, yeah. And then
Yeah,
everyone shoots out our
I was gonna say
fucking
you gotta
ass.
have the props. That's what draws the crowds in. The props.
And then all of our children grow up to be fucking soulless monsters. They're like,
Props are just
what
AKs.
color's the slide? And they have like PTSD from Vietnam. They're like,
They're like,
It's like activation code.
yeah, dude, it's sleeper cells, brother.
Manchurian
what color
Candidate.
it's a
The slide is yellow. The slide is yellow. The kid's like,
Dun dun dun. It plays hardcore music.
The Jason Bourne stare.
it's become the Acacia strain.
They have like a 9mm in their shorts.
Yeah, dude.
They keep
Like,
it
where's
in
he
the
get the
Vatican.
9mm? He's 9 years old.
It's like, don't worry about
He's
it.
not even 10.
They don't need the 9mm anymore. They just have their fucking mind.
Yeah.
They look at you.
They're like, yo, I've been fucking with
brain
a tablet
explodes.
since I was 6 months old.
They
You don't think
cancel
I'm
you.
smarter
Yeah.
than you stupid bitch? You're like,
Fuck do you think this is? A game? If there is a game, you're losing this, bitch.
they said the kids menu. What do I fucking look like?
What's wrong with him?
They said, bring me the adult one, dude. 2 for $25 for myself. And I was like,
now you're
shit.
wasting my fucking time.
I don't know.
I don't want you to waste my time.
That's the kids talking to the waitress. And you're like, God damn, dude.
Yeah,
chill.
dude.
Oh,
not me,
shit.
idiot. I'm not a kid.
Oh.
You'd be like a 4-year-old. Grown ass man.
God.
Plays like, hey,
This is the kids.
And they're like, dad, mom, and dad are like, yeah, I know, right? Like,
They're like,
live with
we're
them.
scared.
We're live with them.
Do not put 20% on that bill because we're scared. You gotta put 30.
can you help us?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's like-
these kids
they're
these
like-
days don't need a 9mm. Like, they just have their mind in their fucking mouth. You go to dinner with your kids and they're like, don't bring me the fucking kids menu, bitch. And you're like, God damn.
Dude.
What do I look like to you, a
fucking
joke?
Yeah, know your place.
And you're like, chill,
Smack 'em, dude.
chill. How old is she?
I said
She's
a
4.
booth,
You're like,
not
God
a
damn.
table. I said a booth.
You understand?
We went to Denny's for breakfast for birthday.
Okay.
And
Love Denny's. It's another good one.
it's
We went this morning.
Friday.
Yeah, I used to work
'Cause
there.
You used to work
It
at a
was-
Denny's?
Yeah,
He's worked
dude.
at
the best
every
thing to cook
breakfast
up?
place.
Like, what was the best place? Like, I mean, what are you doing? Like, hash browns?
The best thing was watching the meth heads either OD and die in the bathroom or fist fight each other.
Then you took
On
off-
the line.
Kaylee took the girls to the bathroom. There's pills all over the floor.
Yeah, like
Pills.
You would
Everywhere.
walk
So
in
like,
there
there's pills
and
everywhere.
you would
Medications.
see
It's
like
like green,
one of your
like-
fucking...
Like
They're
Aaron
like,
dropped his blood pressure pills.
They're like, we like Denny's. They have candy in the bathroom floor.
Yeah, you eat that, you'll stay up for 3 days.
They're like, yo, those confetti pancakes had some interesting sprinkles on them.
Yeah, look at the workers back there. Neck tats, half of them stink. You can't get that.
Oh, dude, it was a madhouse in there.
Oh, yeah.
It was a madhouse. It
I
was-
worked there for like 4 years, bro.
Wild.
Best and worst 4 years of my life.
I feel like if you're not at some breakfast joint where your dude is like a drug addict who smells a little bit, who's cooking your food, like, come on, it's not a real diner style
cooks.
place, right?
the cooks.
The cooks make it.
For sure.
It's like when you go to a Chinese restaurant, you go to the ones with the bulletproof glass, and they have like the one neon sign out front. It's all fucked up. You walk in and just...
The best Chinese food is when the 12-year-old's taking the order.
That's
at
what
the
I'm saying. You
cashier.
walk up there and it's, hi.
Fuck
There's
yeah. They
always
have their
kids
kids
hanging
And
out
take
the
there.
one dude's in the back with the cig hitting the walk like, ha.
There's always
And you
kids
know,
hanging out front.
and
with
you
the
know
little
they're telling him
aquarium.
it's
Working.
China. They're telling him, yeah,
Working.
you're back in China, but really, no, you're in like Oklahoma. Just
They're
The kid's like,
lying.
how are
Yeah,
you?
they just
Can
line
I
up the whole
take your
time.
order? And you're like, let me get a General Tso's and a beef and broccoli. And like, and
you're like, that doesn't sound like anything I said.
he's
He
like-
sounds angry.
that'll be $17.92. And you're like,
Damn, dude.
Well, there's only two
they
people,
patronize the fucking
but you know,
Americans.
but you
'Cause they're gonna
know,
get that dollar, brother.
oh, dude,
Them kids smoke cigs at like 7. They're like,
oh, bro,
Filipino kids.
all of them.
yeah, they're
Asians cook
successes.
cigs. Asians cook cigs.
Oh yeah, oh dude, worse
Go
than
to
white
a
people.
casino?
Worse than white people.
Go to a casino.
Asians.
It's Asians cooking cigs and being like, yo, learn math and come back. And you're like, I'll
Full
kill
flavored
you.
or menthol, no lights. They mad because I work right next to a little like nail place. Every once in
how
a while,
often do you get them done?
Oh, you know, like never. Just don't give a shit. And
Used
I'll
to.
walk by and like there'll be like 3 or 4 of them out there just like fat drags. They're-
Ask them if they can do the eyebrow thread
No,
thing
you don't
with the
talk to
strings.
them. You don't
Ask
even
them if
look
they can
at
do
them. No.
that. I'll gi-
There's no
Know your
cash
place.
transaction. They don't want anything. They're like,
I'll give
No.
you 2 Lucy's.
Yeah, dude. Let me give you a.
they're like,
a
no, we got
box.
a plant cigarette. We got mine.
Yeah,
You're like,
dude.
damn, dude, chill, brother. Just saying, hey.
Yeah, I want mine.
Like, you keep walking, shut fuck. And you're like, God, you know.
Damn. He said, no nail, no talk. You're like, hey, yo. Do you know where you're at?
That pussy's fucking sideways.
It smelled like an egg roll.
He said, man, I'm trying to have a wholesome content.
It's like you ever like get the little bit of duck sauce on your
He said,
finger
let's
and
have
it, like
meaningful conversation.
it smells a little bit. It smells hot. Yeah, dude. 24/7.
I want a comedy podcast, but I want to be serious.
Dude, you're trolling.
Wrong guess, motherfucker. Wrong guess.
Tell me something,
No,
man. Tell me something.
we've had cool pods with like deep I like that
Remember you got banned from the whole
bag
area?
of mix. Huh?
Not stupid
Remember
shit.
you got banned from the whole area of Old Town Petersburg?
Oh yeah, dude, from the bridge to the courthouse.
But that's what they laid it out, like
Yeah.
in the back of some fucking business with him tied up.
Last night,
like
TJ
showed him a map. He said, if
TJ
you're
met
with
Brady for the first time.
Yeah,
And
slap.
TJ was like, "Yo, he's a Grand Theft Auto character." I was like, "Yeah."
yeah, that's what I wish you didn't shave your beard and cut your hair, man.
Nah, well,
I wanted to see
the hair was going anyway. It was just a
He
matter
looks
of
way
time.
better like that, dude. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Both of y'all.
He thinks homelessness looks solid.
Fuck no, dude.
I
The
think-
hair was cool. I
It's
fucked
called
with it.
natural, man. It's called
Well,
natural.
the beard just is normal. Like that shit will come and go. But
Right.
the hair, nah, I like it short, dude.
You could have had a
that
sick
shit-
mole, probably. You could have had a mole, like
No.
for a
That's
while.
what I wish I would
For a
have done
while.
before. Like, I wish I would have cut it to mole, and then for like a month.
Have a
and
mole
then-
for a bit.
Yeah, but I don't have, I'm saying that when I cut my hair.
I don't have the head for a mole.
When I had the length,
I don't have
I
the hair.
should have cut mole, and then like a
100%.
month later shaved. But,
A short-term mole.
I was like, he's got straight hair. I
fucked
got
up.
curly hair.
oh, I have curly hair when it grows. My hair is not straight. No, it's not straight. It's not
yeah?
straight.
Damn. I was
He's like,
like,
it's
you got
not straight every
It's
morning.
fucking
at like
gay
4
as shit,
o'clock.
dog.
He's like,
Every morning.
he like peeks into your room. He like checks, see if you're asleep. He like pulls out the curling iron. He's like, he has like one like earphone in his ear, and it's like Kelly Clarkson or something.
yeah,
He's like,
It's a party in the USA. I'm like, you guys been enjoying all this shit? Yeah, dude. It's I've been fucking paying for it, dude.
dude, your hair's like extra curly
no,
today.
turn it down. No, not up.
He says,
oh,
your
man.
hair is extra curly today, Kev. He said, really? Thanks.
No, it's not fucking straight, dude.
Stop.
Oh my god, thanks.
So you didn't get your nails done, bro?
I'm like, I didn't do anything different to my hair. It's always like this.
I fucking can't get that
Stop.
bitch. That's what pissed me off and why I cut it, because it'd be just crazy. It doesn't just
It's
go
fun,
down.
No, it
dude.
doesn't just
It's
go
fun.
down. It's all
It's fun,
It's
dude.
not.
It's not fun.
It's fun. It's
Long
martial
hair
I
is
arts.
always
the
felt like shit was crawling
biggest
on me.
nuisance.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, see, yours is different.
Oh, I
than
don't
yours
like-
is maintained.
I don't mind washing my hair and it stays wet for 24 hours. I like having a wet pillowcase.
Yeah.
I like working, and then every time I bend over, my hair's like.
Always in my shit.
I love putting my hair up in
eating
a
it.
fucking
You
ponytail.
beat your hair's
damn.
ass.
I'm
It's like,
eating
get the fuck out of my
I
face.
did it for probably a year and a half. I like,
did
let
it
me
for
give it
like
a good
3
run.
years.
I'll see what it looks like. If it's sick,
It was sick,
Keep it.
dude.
every
sick.
day, I was like, I'm cutting this bitch off today. I can't stand it. I hated it.
I had mine for years, though.
I don't like it. I really don't like it. I cannot
I
stand
would.
it. Like
It
it
looks
just
sick.
bothers.
It
It just
looks
it's
sick.
so hot.
But don't get me wrong. Yeah,
It's so annoying. He's like, man,
the cons
long
outweigh
hair
the
sick,
pros.
bro, works inside in the air conditioner. And I'm like, yeah, no shit. When you work in 100-degree weather, fucking 8 feet of hair on your head sucks dick.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't
Your head
get my
cooks.
hair
You're like-
caught in the fucking serpentine belt and it snaps my fucking head off. I get decapitated. Fucking,
You got a wobble on
said,
short
dude,
pump, and
It's
you're
like
just
next time I
like,
see you,
yeah,
I'm
what
just
happened
not
to
asking
him?
about
He's
your
like,
haircut
yeah.
because it's like, like it looks like burn victim. I'm like, yo, would you get burned on your head?
like,
You're like,
no,
no,
I
I got
was-
scalped at work.
Yeah, I was
I'm like,
I was
God
helping out one of the
damn.
fucking pulley systems and
Stop.
got fucking yeet.
Like, well, it looks
Got
good,
ripped.
dude. I like what you're doing with it, man. I like the
don't lie to
bandana.
me. Don't
what
lie
if
to
that
me.
became the new trend, like burn victim head?
Oh,
Like going to the barbershop, you're like, yo, I want you to rip my fucking scalp off, and I'll let it heal.
and I'll be back in 6 weeks.
Dude, remember all the fucked up shit you used to show me on the internet?
Oh yeah, I love snuff videos. I still watch them every time and time.
What was the gore website? Best Gore?
Oh, they
I
got a
don't know
bunch
what
of
the fuck it was,
ogreish,
dude.
document reality, live leak no
People be
more.
like, hey, man, check this out, dude.
Yeah, crazy.
I'm like, oh, no,
Ogreish?
Ogreish.
Yeah, it'd be like motherfuckers getting their hands broken, then like they have to like shoot each other and shit. Oh, it was crazy.
He's like, yo,
I'm
you
like,
want this
no,
guy get his
dude.
head fucking chopped off?
Do you
in a
want to see a
fucking
dude
tunnel? I'm like,
pull his own teeth out? You're like, yeah, dude.
I'm
Put it in
like,
slow-mo.
no.
I'm like, dude,
No.
Chainsaw videos, motherfuckers getting
It's like
decapitated.
don't like the
Clockwork
same
Orange
things.
when I'm like,
Yeah, dude. Those snuff videos, shout out to any of those websites. If you're still around, Strike Gently, all those. Hardcore.
strike gently. I forgot about that.
they did have
Nasty ass
some
motherfuckers.
free music. I think it's free music.
Not
I-
anymore.
I'm
No,
good.
I haven't been there in
I'm
years,
good.
dude.
I'm pretty sure all those websites are long gone. Live League's long gone. Document Reality, I was pretty sure the last one left.
You should get ogreish tattooed on you. That's sick.
Ogreish, that shit was nasty.
I
as
am the
fuck.
creature.
Yeah, dude, that's where that guy came from. He just spawned out of that website.
You should just like overly darken your hair to where when you sweat it like drips. It's like
every day. Who was that was Giuliani when he was at the fucking podium and he would just do some shit like that.
Yeah, just troll like when people are like they don't want to say anything because they think you're trying to be like, yo, my hair is black.
Yeah, but the
my
whole
hair
time
is
be
black
serious
hair.
about it. Yeah,
but
like,
it's funny, dude.
God.
You sweat and it's like overly darkened, so you're dripping down, dude. And you just try to talk to people and see how many people like tell you.
We'll say, hey,
you're dripping.
I don't
Your
think,
hair
I don't
dye is
think that
dripping.
many.
And then you're like,
I'm not saying nothing. I'm like,
and then
get out
you're
of
like,
here.
oh, shit.
Dude, I'm going to let it
You're like-
ride. Fuck that, dude. You dye your hair?
Yeah,
It's
but
wild.
then think about this. This is some damn YouTube shit where you're like, oh, thanks, man. You pull out like a G.
Like, do you want the
give 'em a rubber band.
$5,000 or the mystery box? And you're like, oh, I haven't been able to like buy my kids food for 3 weeks. I'll take the mystery box. And like, it's a new Tesla with $100 million. And you're like, oh, thank God, I've been blessed.
No, the mystery box is just like a used condom.
$1
or
Some of those are
something.
funny.
It's a
They're like, yeah, the
used
mystery box is
condom.
a can of sardines, and they're like, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass.
Yeah, so here's a $2.2 million estate. Taxes on are 10%, so taxes alone on that would be like, what, $255,000 a year you have to pay in taxes? Have fun, buddy.
Sorry about that, buddy, but
You're fucked.
nice
Sounds like drive. Sign. All right, dude.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
I wonder if you could like have a successful YouTube channel doing those pranks, but like when they're like take the mystery box or like this, and like
It's all rigged.
but you never. It's like you never get like the money or whatever. It's just like always something shitty. You just never ever. It's like pick the blue box or the red box, and both of them are shitty.
You don't think you can have a successful YouTube channel fucking with people? That's literally what the internet is.
all
I'm asking, but like
110%.
and that's you would never ever spend the money. It would be like sardines in both, and you're like one of these has $5,000 in it, and you're like, and one of them has a mystery. They're like, so pick.
Or they open it and it's
that would be
5,000
fucking-
Monopoly dollars. You're like, congratulations.
See, I'm
you
not a
won.
liar. I'm not a liar.
They're dollars.
That equals up to 5,000.
We didn't
My
say
bad.
American, baby.
Yeah, we didn't say American.
And then you just pay your friend to slap you for them. You're like, do you want to slap me right now? They're like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
can't.
they get fucking blasted, bro. Those,
it's okay. We've
those
already got
videos
paperwork
are
taken care of.
insane.
Legalities.
Someone walks up to me in Walmart and is like, yo, $20 for the mystery box. I'm like, I'm fucking going off on them. Like,
immediately- Yeah. Oh, yeah.
100%.
100% drooling. I'm going to probably bite one of them.
I'm like, yo, this flavor of this aisle. I'm gonna go ham on them. Because I'm gonna reverse troll them. I'm like, yo, you're not hitting me with that.
No, I'm not going to open this up and be like a Polaroid picture of your spread cheek, dude. Like, no.
I seen a dude in fucking
No, I'm
like
not
a
doing
looks
that.
I seen like a
It's
like a
it's not mine.
dude
It's him. He's like,
in Walgreens, like recording the camera, looking at him. There's like he's like a 20-year-old looking dude. There's a big ass like black dude behind him, and he's like, "Are you gonna fuck me?" And the black dude's like, "What?" And he's like, "You gonna fuck me now?" And he's like, "Yo, fucking delete that shit right now."
yes.
And he's like, and the black dude choke holds him, bro. And then he slips out, and he's running through the CVS. The dude's chasing him, and then he gets like behind an aisle, and he's like he's at the camera, he's looking for him, and he comes around the corner and says, "Oh, this motherfucker's coming, bro." And he's charging, yo. It's crazy. I'm like, I'm beating ass if someone hits me with a shit like that. And
Oh, yeah. I'm
show it to
turning
me.
around
I
kangaroo
wanna see
kicking.
that.
That's hilarious. It's fucking. He's like, "Oh, this motherfucker's coming, brother," and he's like, "I'm going to get you, bitch." It's cool.
I am making them at night.
The public trolling though is just you doing that all day long and just clipping the best like 7.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you say some crazy shit.
people look
whatever you
around
pick.
now. They're like, where the cameras at?
Everyone now, like literally, the second you hit someone in public with that shit is like, "Where is it? Like, where's it?"
Yeah, what is going on?
There's a dude that hands people notes like in parks, but they say shit like, "All of your pain was worth it." Like it's like inspirational, motivational shit. And these
Like
people
a
are always
fortune
like,
cookie.
They're always like this. They're like, so he'll walk up to him like, "Here you go, man," and they'll take the note and they'll be like, "Don't worry, like you made it this far. Keep going," and they'll be like. And just go back on the phone. It's fucking hilarious. They don't give a fuck. Because everyone knows that shit's being recorded. No one hits anyone up in like public no more like that.
Well, every once in a while,
it's so awkward.
They give them
we
that
don't knock on
window.
each other's doors anymore without texting you. You think someone's gonna walk up to you randomly in public and be like, "Here's a note." It's like, dude, you're making content. Get the fuck out of my face.
You'd be surprised.
That's when you pull up Bear Mason.
No, a lot of people though,
Yes.
you be seeing just like one
Dude.
person and one person with a camera, and like that could be some like good journalism going on.
No,
Sometimes.
I agree. Like interview and like no.
That's
I'm
also
saying
dying.
everyone
journalism.
knows now that every interaction is fucking content.
Yeah,
It's
true.
all like, well, why not just film it? Because I can put it up and make fucking $300 this month off of it, right?
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
So now there's a transaction involved with it, which now makes it business. So is it genuine?
Well,
Because you're getting something out of it other than just the conversation. You're making.
Are we getting anything out of it?
No.
yeah.
So then
We haven't made any money.
that's the answer.
What are you talking about, dude?
We haven't made any money.
How the hell you think you found me?
Like, dude, how do you think we're paying for this trap house?
If you
Yeah,
look,
like,
up,
what
if you
the
look up your
fuck?
name, you cost like a couple $1,000. I'm not going to say the exact amount, but like to rent for like
well,
speaking purposes.
You guys always have them fat fucking fast food deals and shit I keep hearing about.
Yeah.
God only knows what the next one is, Chipotle or Subway or something.
What are you talking about?
Y'all be having
talking about
McDonald's
all
and
of our
shit like
deals.
that.
Oh, our deals, our sponsors.
yeah.
I was like,
Sponsors
deals.
and
Look at
shit.
the fucking deals we have. That fucked me up. I was like, I thought he was talking about you ordering food. I was like, I guess he gets deals. I don't know. He do be
Yeah.
always trying
But
to
when I
palm me
do
off
get
on some
food,
coupons.
I do. When I
He's
do
like, hey
get
man, you don't
food-
want this buy one get one 20% entree to Lucky Pie? I'm like, no.
Every time, dude,
Yeah,
we got
because
something.
I
He would
use
be like,
DoorDash.
yo, he would be like fishing for a coupon. He would be
They're
looking
on
for
the counter
something.
out there. He'll be like, yo, this is a buy one
Yeah.
get one free Whopper. Get one. Take
That's
it.
not a
Go
bad
ahead,
way to
man.
live, but at the same
Give it
time, it's
away for a
like,
Christmas
get that
gift.
He said,
shit
yo,
out
this
of
gum's
here.
made out of wood. You don't want this? And I was like,
Do you know?
no.
Do you know?
You want
the,
healthy? Yeah, you want
Stop
healthy
giving me
gum?
shit that you've been meaning to throw away for months, but won't
You know,
do
like
it.
the Hardee's and the Burger King, you get in the like paper.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever,
the stuff in the magazines and shit.
Those
Yeah,
are like great Christmas gifts
you.
because not everybody gets those.
Everybody gets those.
I was gonna say,
Do they though?
you know how many times I walk past a rolled up newspaper in front of a business, I can just snatch that bitch and just take the coupons out of it.
Urban,
Someone's
not
like, "Hey, those
urban,
are my
not
chicken
rural.
tender coupons."
Yeah, but that's a weird gift to give someone. Fucking.
Yeah,
coupon.
I've seen a dude who camps outside of like random places, like it's like urban camping or whatever.
Huh.
At lots of McDonald's. He's, I'm just testing this out for YouTube.
Well, you know, Walmart for the longest time used to be a safe haven for homeless people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Walmart had this thing in like the 90s and early 2000s. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in that time frame where if you were homeless and needed a place to sleep, you can sleep without like loitering or like trespassing or anything. It was like a
In
little
one
like
parking spot.
no,
So,
it was like somewhere like on their land, not like the actual. You can't sleep in the parking lot; you'll die. Someone run you over.
No, that's like where they would put you. They'd line you up in each one. They push you
no,
closer.
it would be like
It's
somewhere out of like reach or on the property or whatever. Like, but not anymore. They don't. They stopped that. Too much fentanyl and shit.
Well, I think
Gotta love the
Walmart.
Fenny.
I think Walmart parking lots are still a place that you can like park overnight
You
and
can.
sleep.
Yeah, they still have
like
the
an
it's
RV.
the no loitering or whatever. You won't get charged with that unless you solicitate. Then that's different.
So you can take a sleeping bag and pull up in the parking lot and lay in your space. You can
That's
get
why
like
you always
500
see in
people.
Walmart parking lots towards the back RVs.
But you can
Yeah,
take
it's
like
like towards
500
the
people.
back
You
of
could
the-
get like a community of people to meet there.
Yeah, but they don't do that shit no more. You can't
can
like
set up
pitch
a
a
fucking
tent.
encampment.
No,
Say,
you
I didn't
can't
call
pitch
these
a
people.
tent up.
You
I
park
didn't
there
tell
for the
them
night
that.
and sleep and leave.
Yeah.
What if you like had a show there? You know, like what if you used it?
They would come and be like, "Yo, do you have a permit for this?" No, get the fuck off the property.
Yeah, because it's still
Okay.
it's still
It's not like some shit you would be able
It's
to
not
pull up. They would
public.
be
So then
like,
there's
"Yo,
going to be a line, right? There's going to be a line to where like is it bad if I'm literally sitting here playing my acoustic guitar and there's 60 people around me?
no, but
someone
that-
eventually would show up like a cop and be like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
Or like because we're
Well,
staying
because
here.
then Walmart would be legally like obligated if someone got hurt. That's why it's you sleep in your car overnight, not have a goddamn concert.
I don't think parking lots. I don't think the rules like.
That's their property. They own that property.
But, like-
anyone that gets hurt on your
But still
property,
on the
you're
land.
obligated
They
to
own the
be
land.
legally accountable for.
but you're not going to be in the.
They're going to just trespass you.
Not
They
really.
just have to ask you to leave.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if you were holding like a fucking concert in a Walmart parking lot and someone got hurt, Walmart would be responsible because it's their property.
Yeah. That's how the
You would
liability
sue
works
Walmart. They
on
wouldn't sue
on
you.
private property. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You sue the property owner.
Okay.
Like, yo, did you fall in their house or yours? Mine. God damn.
God damn it. What movie is that from?
Ding.
What movie is that from?
I don't know.
What movie is that from?
He don't know it.
I don't know.
My cousin Vinny.
Ding, 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 ding.
I just saw that, like,
ding, ding, ding.
literally.
He said, you fall
He
in your
was at
place
the
or
bar.
theirs?
He was at the bar. The dude with the
my
neck
place.
brace. He said, "Damn." He said, "Look,
He went back and whooped that dude's ass in the pool hall.
He's like, I need $200. I'll whip your fucking ass. Dude. He was like, look,
He's like, come
I'll
back
give
tomorrow.
you the $200. Just give me some fucking time.
Come back tomorrow, Cox. I'm gonna
He,
beat you.
he
fucking
finds
ass.
him too, and he's like, "Hey, I got that money." He's like, "No, you don't."
And he pulls it out and he fucking
No,
still
no,
rocks
he's like-
him.
No, you don't.
He's like, no, you don't.
He's
He's
like,
Oh, yeah.
he's like, "Yeah, I do." He's like, "No, you don't."
like, come back tomorrow and I want fucking more.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
like-
he just keeps walking. Yeah, he's like,
But then he
fuck
hands
that.
him like a roll, but it's like 50 wrapped around like ones, and he's like, I know that's a fucking bunch of ones wrapped around that
The
fucking
Jewish
50.
bankroll.
He was like, yo,
Yeah,
come back tomorrow.
dude
He
was
did it
like-
like 3 times.
it
He's
was
like,
like a- yeah,
that's not all the
funny-
fucking money. Mm-hmm. Come back tomorrow, you bitch.
He knew. He knew.
It's crazy. 'Cause he's and like this dude's a big ass redneck fucking
Yeah, big
biker,
ass fucking
you know?
redneck
He
dude. Killed this dude.
Terrifies him.
Killed this dude.
Confidence.
He was like, nah, you don't have it all. Come back. He said, be a man. Pay me up. Pay me up.
That shit's funny. God damn.
Yeah, he was tough in the 90s, and then he just died off. Poor Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci's dead?
Nah, he's not dead, but
He was dead. What are you talking about?
he does stuff
He
with
died
golf
off.
now.
Oh.
He does stuff with golf now. He's like a big, like, advocate for something. Donations or some shit. You should see him out there with the little, like, the fucking
Tell me more about
butt
cutting a
and
hole in
shit.
a
It
hotel
is, dude. It's
mattress
funny
and
as shit,
sleeping
bro.
in it. Tell me more about that.
What?
Tell me more about cutting a hole in the mattress and sleeping.
Oh, the crack life? What do you want to know, dude? I'm just waking up and getting fucking blasted.
Yeah, there's not much to it. You just get fucked up.
Get hit by cars all the time.
He told me you lost the car.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like, I forgot about
Yeah.
where it is.
Parked it one day.
He's like, yo, I
I
don't
think
know
I
where
left
it
the
is.
door open, came back to the spot, gone.
You're
I
just
was like-
it's somewhere.
Fuck.
I was like, the city just towed it and it's in a lot and just never went and got it.
I was like, fuck, dude.
Well, that's going forever, he said.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
That county was crazy.
Hope well.
Yeah. Hearing all the dog fights and shit out there. Oh, yeah, dude.
He said, dude, I just cut a dead deer open and snakes poured out of it. And I was like,
Wait,
what?
what?
The fuck?
So like demon shit, like with cults and robes.
Oh, all the
No,
time.
he found like a dead deer
How do you
in
think
the
I'm still
woods.
here? How do you think I'm still here?
Found like a
Thief.
dead deer in the woods
Okay.
that had been like decaying for a few days.
Okay.
And he
Yeah,
was
someone
like, I
shot
cut it
that
open,
bitch. Yeah, and it ran
And
off.
snakes
Cut it
came
open.
out of it.
Yeah, dude. It was like,
Why'd you cut it open?
why not? Why not, dude? It's like,
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
it. Fuck it. Something's in there.
I used to call him like, yo, man, how you doing? It's been a while. You alright? He's like, yo, I just cut a dead deer up in the woods. Snakes came out that bitch.
I'm getting this
All
bike.
right, nice.
I'm getting
That
this bike
Sounds like
tomorrow.
something.
So I can go
That
get
sounds
this
like some
fucking
crazy
job.
shit. That sounds like some witch shit.
That's legit. And
No,
I quote,
it was just nature, but you know, you're high out there.
it was just nature.
He said, "But you're high out there,
Dude,
so
you're just walking around,
you never
dude.
know what could happen."
Hey man, you hear weird shit out there.
Interesting.
It was in
Remember when we
Hopewell.
were? Remember we were hitting golf balls at you?
That was wild.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
dude.
we were like, "Hey man, can you go get those golf balls?"
In the
Appreciate it,
field
man.
by that light pole.
Appreciate it, man.
And
And
you were like, yeah,
dude,
but don't
sure.
fucking hit him at me. And we were like, alright. And then you were like,
Did y'all hit me?
50, 75 yards.
Y'all dirt.
And you were like,
I think some
"Dude,
bouncers got you.
stop
Damn.
it. And 'cause you're like, I can hear him whizzing by my head. He's like ducking and
Damn.
And we were launching.
I could have got
Isn't that
roasted in the
funny?
field, dude.
Oh,
Walking around.
dude, for sure.
Dude, we used to just smack them golf balls in the field, go out there and walk around and get them, and come back and do it again.
Yeah.
Fun time.
Them are all the golf balls we didn't get.
And we took the lawnmower and just made like
dude.
That he's still finding golf balls in that field to this
100
fucking
there
day.
will never not be a golf ball in that field.
Yeah, I was gonna say to the end of time. Somebody will be
Because
tilling
how'd y'all
that
get
land
'em?
like goddamn golf.
How'd y'all get all the golf balls?
Stole them bitches. Yeah, dude from or whatever. Whatever the fuck that place was.
Okay.
So I'll take
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
large basket of balls.
Yeah, then just take that bitch, dump it in the fucking car, go get a refill, dump that bitch in the car, refill that bitch again. Because you got like, what, 3 or 4
no,
refills you
I'll
take?
just
right
walk
turn.
over with the whole basket and just put it in the trunk and leave.
Yeah, like,
So you would get multiple baskets and Trump dump them,
oh, 100%.
and he would just have maybe get one. He said,
Oh, one
around the
basket
turn,
was
it's like-
was like what, 50 balls? And that's what? That's at least.
"Hey man, I
One
didn't
large
ask questions. I
basket
just smacked
200
them."
was
swings.
like 200 golf balls.
Yeah, it was like some fucking
It
retarded
was
number.
like $10, $12. You got a basket
Dude.
like $250. You put them in the car. But the thing is, you show up in khakis and a polo like you're going to the range.
Yeah.
Can I get a bucket of large balls, please? And like, that's 12. And like, all right. I give you 2
Large
shotguns.
balls? That's what you have to say?
The large basket of balls.
Large
I thought you
basket.
said a basket of large balls.
I did, then I corrected
I've been
myself.
hitting the smalls for a couple months now. I
Dude,
think I'm
what if
ready to
there
go up to
was
the
like
largest.
handicap like size balls? Like, yo, I'm not good. I have poor vision.
That you could zing.
I can zing them, but you
They're
know,
like a little rubber, more rubbery inside.
dude, they're like
tennis ball,
They're like a
softballs.
little
Yeah,
bit bigger.
dude.
No, but then like
crack
you
them
don't have to have as
motherfuckers.
much energy. You just
Bend
smack
my
them
nerves.
400 yards. You know what I'm saying? That would be sick.
You're like,
That'd be sick,
damn,
dude.
dude.
Is that not an invention already?
No.
A handicap ball? It's like
No.
how you suck a little bit, it'll take like 10
The thing
strokes
is,
off
like,
of
The
your game.
only thing
Really?
is where you tee off that is the handicap.
No.
Right, but I'm saying you can make
There's
this cool
no,
ball.
the equipment always stays the same. The only thing that
I'm
changes
saying
is
you
left
could
and
in
right.
the
hand.
future right
He's
now.
saying like,
New invention.
there's not a ball that you could barely tap and
No.
just launch 400 yards.
Remember the sky balls?
I remember
They were like
Fushigi.
hyper pressure.
That was pretty cool.
The Fushigi ball that you could like move over your hand and
Yeah,
shit.
it was the glass elliptic ball.
It was like
There
some
a ball inside of the ball.
Magicians.
Oh, and when you moved it, it looked like it was
It looked
rotating.
like it was
rolling
rotating.
across your hand and shit.
It was the first gyrosphere. That's basically what it was. It was just gyrosphere in glass.
Remember Beyblades?
Yeah, dude, let it rip.
Never played with them.
Yo, shout out again. Love on the Spectrum. You've seen Love on the Spectrum? Where
A
the people with
little bit, a
autism,
little
they
bit.
like date and try to find a partner. And there's a new season out.
Yeah.
There's a dude on there. Shout out Tanner. One of the nicest
T-Dog.
people. But he's on these dates. And, you know, it's like they're all worked up socially thinking about the date. It's hard for them to, like, relax and be themselves. And they're like, he's like, do you like the zoo?
Yeah.
Do you like gorillas?
Yeah.
Do you like elephants?
Yeah.
Do you like antelopes?
Yeah.
Do you like the monkeys?
Yeah.
That's that. And continue. I like the monkeys too. Do you?
Because they're
Do you like the
bros.
parrots?
They're bros. They know what's good. Like, yo, if you don't like any of these,
No,
you
it's
can
a
fuck
date.
off.
They're not bros. It's a
No,
date.
I'm saying like they're talking
This
to them like
dude's at a
that.
fucking dinner like, yo, you like monkeys?
Yo, it's just killing.
like
It's
the
just
zoo.
killing though. It's like think
How
about
many
if
of
you
those
went to a
questions you
social.
ask him, like, do you like monkeys?
Until you say
Like-
no, and then they're like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No,
Yeah,
until you're
right.
like, do you like my wiener?
Like chill, man.
Yeah.
Like, how many
You wanna
questions,
see
how
this?
many animals you ask him before the person eventually is like, yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
And, like, and do you like my
He's
wiener?
like-
and they're like, yes.
he's like,
And
well,
oh,
guess
and you're
what?
like, got it.
He's like, well, guess what? I don't
Ah.
like. I don't like snakes. I don't like spiders. I don't like orangutans specifically. You know.
I don't like when my cock's in your mouth.
I don't like any food that's orange.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe
I don't
some
like food
shit
that's
like
orange.
that.
Yeah, dude. I have to wake up.
That shit's wholesome as fuck, though, dude. And seeing people being like super
Yeah, the
stressed out
specials
about
are cool.
social interaction, it's like normal people shit, you know, like
Yeah.
going on a first
Oh,
date.
those people are just now the normal people.
Yeah, well, no, you know, just like going on the first date, like
Did you ask someone, do you like elephants? Sick.
Yeah.
just like
Oh,
yeah,
that'd
like
be
yeah,
that,
one time.
That's the icebreaker.
They're like one time I went to Africa and I saw the elephants.
Yeah.
Like, and? They're like, that's it. Right.
Yeah,
No, that's the whole
I'll take
thing.
the
Yeah,
link.
because
We-
you gotta go with them. You can't
no,
just
but
have
it's
a
just,
conversation.
it's just
You gotta
funny
roll
because
with
that's
them.
like normal people shit. People going on a date and being like all nervous and then be like all worked up, being like, should I ask? I really have to pee. Should I wait until the
Small
waiter
talk.
comes? It's
Like, yo, weather's crazy, right? It's hot. You're like,
But then, like, the awkward silence, like, when they was like the awkward silence, like, I don't know what to say anymore. They're like, I don't have any more questions about the zoo, so I don't really have any more things to talk about, right? Like, it's like on some basic level, but then people
funny thing is,
find it awkward, dude. Sometimes that silence, like, it's not awkward until you say it's awkward.
they said the
It's
art
beautiful.
of, like, being able to be comfortable in silence is lost. Like, people no longer can sit there and just be like,
Dude, the best thing to do is sit on the front porch in the rain.
Oh,
And
money.
just sit there.
The showers, I love it
it
because
was raining its ass off last night. We were out in the carport.
That's probably real nice.
yeah,
Well,
it
I heard
was.
it out here, I was like, good God.
Dumping. It would go off and on. Like, it would, like, literally not be raining.
loved it.
And then all of a sudden just,
You don't cook cigs no more, though, do you?
oh, we were cooking them last
Oh,
night.
cooking.
You cooking them last night.
I go back and forth
Everyone
from the
was.
vapes.
Everyone.
People love it.
Everyone was cooking them. Even the dogs that don't cook cigs were cooking cigs.
Yikes. turning them up, dude.
Yeah.
Turning them up middle school style. They're like, you gonna finish that Newport?
So many drinks
It's like
get
an
into
ass
you,
like
and you're
this
just
long.
like, yo, where's that fucking, where's
No,
that
I don't want a
lighter
whole
at?
one. I just want the rest of whatever you got.
I
Oh,
swear I
short?
saw Aaron hit a puff and just throw the whole thing. I was like, God damn. He's like, no, dude, it was a filter. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, nice.
Well, no, I got him for the party, actually. Not,
Yeah, he was like, you got cigs? I was like, nah, man. I was like, but if you're going to buy some, I'll definitely rip.
because I was like, yeah, I was like, you
Yeah, I'll
do
Beyblade
the,
that
you
shit,
do the mouth shit.
The Zinnies.
Zinned up. You don't like the buzz?
Not
He
really.
said, nah, man, I hate that shit, but I'll rip this strawberry raspberry fucking vape all day.
Oh, the salt nicotine?
Same
Oh,
shit.
that's going to make my eyebrows fall off.
Your tongue's white.
Yeah, I know.
Stick it out. It's pure white.
Dude, I gotta blur that
And
out.
salt
dude. It's
nicotine.
disgusting.
Your fucking
Formaldehyde
body's just dehydrated from ripping salt nick all day.
I was
You're
going to say, yeah, it's like preserving my body. That's
You're
why I
the
look
meat
so
they
good. At
cured in the
53 years
fucking
old.
Egyptians
Dude,
with
he's
salt,
53. He looks
brother.
good, dude.
Yeah, because he's dried out.
He's 53. He looks great, dude.
That's why I'm tired all the time. I'm
I
so
mean, yeah, you're
dry,
gonna be
it just
tired,
makes me
you're 50.
fucking... Yeah, dude, I'm
You're
not...
gonna be tired. You're 50.
I'm 50.
I mean, dude.
He said, dude,
But look at him.
the
It's
super
real.
glue
Like, he looks
probably
good for
worked if
50.
the throat was dry. It's just because his throat's dry. He's like,
He said, yeah, dude. He said, that Cottonmouth gang, get at him.
yeah, who did you ask? You're like, yo.
The
You're
whole-
asking Kaylee, you're like, yo, do you have cotton mouth? Or you were saying some crazy shit. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just going to let him go.
Yeah.
She was like,
She got
like
lost
my
in that
tongue's
shit.
kind of dry. And he was like, that's not cotton mouth. That's just when you're like drinking water for like the past 6 hours. I was like, yeah. I was like, here we go. He's up to some wild shit. He's chilling the fuck out. I was
She
like,
stood
yeah.
in the corner like Blair Ridge Project for like a fucking minute when you're all gone, dude. It was just quiet. I was just standing there like,
You ever end up like out in the woods, like running from anybody?
yeah,
Tell me
A
about
bunch.
that. Tell me about that.
can't on headset.
Can't on headset.
Nah.
What's your favorite salute from any German soldier?
Stop.
That's why there's no taxi
You
cabs
make
in
all of our
Germany.
guests do that so we can blackmail them.
Yeah.
Like, yo, wire us $5,000. We're releasing it.
Well, you released that shit. I got dirty
No
fucking
way,
shit.
They work at like fucking Capital One.
Yeah.
And we're like, yo, the payment didn't come through. And then on Monday, HR gets just a picture of them being just straight salute. And they're like, yo, you're fired, dude. You can't be hitting this thing. It's
you
on
cannot-
YouTube.
Dude, his name.
Like, we told
the
you,
guy's
you
Green.
don't have the fucking money. You should
Yeah,
have
the guy's
wired
name's
us.
Green, dude. Who the fuck you think he worked for?
And that's the whole Epstein Island scam. It's just getting people,
Around
getting
kids.
shit on them and just being able to blackmail them.
Yeah.
And that's how you tie it back all the way back to the beginning conversation.
Yeah.
And that's another week. And that's another episode. This week's episode is brought to you by Carhartt. You don't need a forklift certification anymore to buy Carhartt or wear it. You don't need to work outside. You just need to be fucking cool. Go to Carhartt.com, promo code ULTRA, add one vest, and you'll pick up a free beanie and check out. Use Ultra, get 20% off, add a vest to the cart, and get a free beanie. Love seeing you.
Always.
Next time you come up, he said it's only a 4-hour drive.
4 hours.
We'll
Like,
put a little
well, if
mobile
I'm going to take Lil Man, or if I have Lil Man, it's going to be like an hour.
You gotta add time for socks.
I always
Yeah,
do
no,
an
I know
hour. So, like, yeah, 4 hour if it's just cruising. The baby don't act up or nothing.
that. But still, 4 and 5 is nothing.
No.
That's really
after
not-
Fredericksburg, get money.
Oh, Fredericksburg. I hate that.
Money. Because DC to that fucking place is...
That's
those
3 hours itself.
those boys...
Once you pass
What is a
Frederick,
berg, man? How come people be always having some bergs?
must be something to do with history.
Everybody's got a berg.
No.
Where's
No, it's
Zaxburg?
history.
Where's what?
Zaxburg.
Illinois.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Population 1894.
Yeah.
Small town.
Elevation
Small town, dude.
2,500 below sea level.
After the Industrial Revolution,
Under.
left that area, it fucking sunk.
Tanked.
Yep.
Yeah. They had,
Make all
they
the
had a
steel in
molasses
China.
bottling factory in
China.
the capital, I think. Made 2,481 units a day.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
interesting, dude. Facts.
Well,
Yeah,
next
dude.
time you come down, hop back on for another one.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely be back.
For sure.
Yeah.
Love seeing you. Love having you on. Later, friends.
Yes, sir.
Be nice to those mattresses.
No.
UltraWisdom.